What's up, guys? Erroneous here, back with a quick Raid Shadow Legends video. So we do have the boosted summons event going on alongside with the Asgardian Path event. Not a massive fan of this, but I will be pulling due to the Primal 2x going on, so we have 2x chances. However, I don't think it's 2x to get a mythical. Is it always 1%? Or is it 0.5% typically? I thought this goes to 2% sometimes. Or I could be wrong. But Epic's 32%, Legendary's 2%. I'm currently at 56 primals pulled on this account. And of course, we're going to get points towards the Asgardian Path as well. Now, I do recommend going for a different 2x with mythicals and saving primals, and especially saving primals if you're going to try to go for the next fusion, which is going to be Thor in a couple of weeks. But if you do want to take a chance, then yes, you could pull your primal shards during this 2x right now. Get your hands on potentially some legendaries or a bunch of epics. Who knows? And then get a little bit of points along the way here, with a mythical being 20,000 points, which is a lot, and legendary being 7,500, and epics being 2,000 a piece. So that's decent for epics. Obviously, legendaries and mythicals are what you're going to want to get, but if you can't, you can't. And then voids, you get 10,000 for legendaries, 3,000 for epics, and then getting artifacts as well and accessories, and then also summoning souls from soulstones. I don't recommend summoning your souls from soulstones unless it's a 2x. But if you wanted to, because you just have a ton saved, then go for it. It's just that the mortals are only worth 100 each, which is kind of low. So immortals 1,500 and then eternals 7,500. So I think in regards to the path, it's decent. I didn't do the calculations on it, but if you're just trying to go for the basic, I would go definitely 6-star haste glyphs are really hard to come by. So I might consider going for that. And then if you want to go down the left side, I would recommend going for savage gear, because it's hard to come by really good savage gear, although it's all a luck of the draw. So you could get this gear and it could be all flat stats and be trash, and you have to wait till you get chaos or legendary to re-roll it. And 6-star legendary chaos or is not easy to come by, but you can get it over time from Curse City and other areas of the game for tournaments and things like that. And then going down, if you want to get the legendary book, it's probably going to be around like 25 to 30,000 points just to get the legendary book. And then go down this way if you want to spend more points, closer to 30, 40,000 for a potential, even 50,000 almost, for a mythical tome. That seems like, just from like taking a quick glance, again, I don't know the exact numbers at the top of my head here. I haven't done the calculation yet, but I'm not really too fussed about this path. Personally, I wouldn't even pull shards if I was you. I would recommend saving them. However, I have 20 sacred saved for the upcoming fusion for Thor, which is not going to start for another week or two. So we have plenty of time to save more shards. And then, of course, you want to save your voids and ancients if you can. So let's do this without further ado. Hopefully we can get a void, rather not a void, a mythical champion. If we don't get a mythical, maybe a legendary. I've got 6 primals here in a dream. I've pulled 56 primals, so we'll be at 62 pulled, which I think at 65 you get a mercy for legendary. No, 75, and then the chance increases. Oh my god, that's so terrible. I guess it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's do it. Here we go. If I do get a mythical, though, I would want maybe a Crixia or... okay, this is nice. A Seeker. I'll +1 Seeker. Crixia, you know... What's his name? That dude that's like the Orc or the Ogren. This dude right here, Gizmak. I wouldn't mind him. Galathier, of course. Galathier's insane. Sigfrin's insane. I wouldn't mind him. Or even Alaz. All those champions are great. Let's keep going, though. We've got 1 epic so far. And a rare. Likely you're just going to get a bunch of rares. So, again, that's why I don't recommend pulling now. Just wait. Save them up so you can pull a ton at a time. Okay, another epic. Negorio. I don't really use this guy. But for Curse City, he is a decent champion for damage. Another rare. 2 more. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Help me out here. Another rare. Yikes. All right. One last one here. Come on. Mythical. Mythical. Another epic. Okay, we got 3 epics. And they're all trash epics. You know, not great. Of course, I could +1 them. And we are up to 62 primals pulled without a mythical. Last time I pulled a mythical, it was a Mikage duplicate back in December 2023, on December 30th, 2023. So, you know, it's going to take a long time to get another mythical. If I get really unlucky, it's going to be what, 200 plus or something like that, or 100 plus just to get a mythical champion. So without a mythical, yeah, after 200, it goes up by 10%. So you got to pull 210 primal shards. Yikes. Okay, that'll be my luck most likely. It is what it is. But anyways, that's going to be it for this one. Again, I don't really recommend pushing as hard as you can for the Asgardian path. It's just not super enticing to me. But I would recommend going for a 6-star Haskell if you can, and maybe some Savage gear or Legendary book. But other than that, unless you're like a spender or you have a crazy amount of stockpiled energy and resources, I just wouldn't blow it all on the Asgardian path. What's up, guys? Let's do this. I'm pulling shards. We've got the crazy event going on, progressive chance for Marichka and Taras. I am pulling these shards on my cell phone, so hopefully we can get something here. I mean, not that it makes a difference that I'm pulling it on my cell phone, but hopefully we can get our meta champion for the first time on this free-to-play account. I've been playing for almost 5 years now. We need ourselves a really, really strong champion for Arena, especially for a live Arena. Taras and Marichka are still top tier. Definitely they fall off a bit because of Narcissus, but you can just ban Narcissus, of course. The only other issue would be facing potentially Warlord or Lockout in general, even if you have Taras and Marichka. But Marichka's passive is insane. Taras's passive is insane for survivability. Taras is the hardest hitting HP nuker in the game still next to Narcissus, but Narcissus relies on people putting strengthen and shields. So Taras definitely does beat him in terms of damage, I think. So let's do this. Hopefully we can get ourselves a Taras, but I wouldn't mind a Marichka too. So we'll see what happens. I'm just going to keep pulling singles, and then after a little bit, maybe when I get to around 80, I'll go ahead and pull the 10 pulls. Now I'm just a little bit wary because I could pull all these and still not get Marichka or Taras. That could be a big issue for me, but maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get something. Who knows? Who knows? Come on. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So far, we've gone 16 in. No dice. We did get a epic or two there, but, you know, just no legendary yet. Here we go. Here we go. I hope I don't have to pull all of them. Again, I pulled 146 voids, so I would need to pull, if I want to hit pity, I'd have to pull 74, which means I'd only have, what, 22 left? So hopefully I don't have to go for the full mercy there, but it is what it is. We want to get Taras or Marichka. Let's go. Come on. Okay, is this a full rare tax? Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Yep. Full rares. All right, we got to make some room in a second. Nope, no room yet. Okay, okay. Come on. Don't do this to me. Another rare tax. Okay, epic. There we go. Seer. Seer is a very strong champion. I think I already have 2 of her. Here we go. I do need to make some room now. All right, so let me make some room really quickly here. Just go in here. Throw some champions in the vault. Should be fairly quick. All right, let's see if we can get it in our last 10 pull here. Let's go. That leaves us with 40 voids. Come on. I can feel it. Come on. Ethelyn the Golden. He's actually new for an epic. A Demitha. Duplicate Demitha. Okay, still no legendary. Man, should I pull singles? I think we're at 200 right now for pulls. 201, no, 202. Oh, Marichka, let's go. Let's go. That's actually insane. That is actually insane. Finally, we get something incredible on our account, especially for live arena. I need something like this. This is awesome. Of course, Bannerlords, I'm going to take a screenshot of that. And yeah, that's incredible. I would have loved Taras more than Marichka, but I will take a Marichka. We're at 39 available void shards left. So that's not too bad. That's really not bad at all. That's actually insane. I'm really, really excited right now. I am super excited.